I need support. Pregnancy, this beautiful but really uncomfortable period of time we have to spend while we wait for our babies to come. I can't really complain because I have really good pregnancies. I don't have any nausea or anything, but I'm uncomfortable in bed. I need something to support my bump, and I tried with a pillow, but it's too much, so I'm going to make like a wedge pillow, sort of a watermelon slice, but with a bottom to fill it in, so that way I can support it and be a bit more comfortable while sleeping. Anyways, you don't really need it for this. You can use it for back pain, or even if you have a cold and you want to sleep not that flat, you can put it underneath your pillow and it will help, so don't miss it. Stay with me. And if you like this content, consider subscribing. I would really appreciate it, and that way you don't miss anything, because we sew a lot here. And I have these kind of fabrics that are good for cushions. I don't really know what they are. They were given to me by a boy who used to work on this, and they are like showcase books for the shops. And then you order what you want your stuff to be, the color and everything. So I'm going to use these because it's a bit softer than those other ones. So let's cut. Because I'm using this piece of fabric, I'm going to fold it on my watermelon slice. It's going to measure 40 centimeters wide by 30 centimeters long or deep, because the circle is going here. And then I'm going to use this other one to make the wedges for the bottom bit. I don't need it to be that big, it's a small cushion, but if you think about it, it only needs to be as long as my torso, sort of, so it's going to be okay. I don't need a massive one. And to cut my watermelon slice, I'm going to start just eyeballing by cutting half of it to the middle bit and then fold it to the other side, so I can follow the pattern and it looks the same on both sides. These tester things are really well done because they even come with some bias tape. They allow search around, so they last longer in the shop. So it's really good. And with one done, you can cut the other one. As I said, it's not that I'm that uncomfortable that I don't sleep or anything, but sometimes it gets difficult to just to get a good position. Look at this is so curious in here. I'm not even going to line it or anything. I'll be putting the stuff, the filling in, and that's it, because it's not something that worries me. If I want to wash it, it'll be dry in a minute. If I put it in the sunshine, it'll be okay. So I'm just going to do a full thing, a whole cushion. So I'm going to start by sewing these wedges and sewing it right sides together, and then open it and top stitching it. I love top stitching. I love top stitching. It's really useful because it settles the previous seam. If you have thicker fabrics or something that is not behaving as you wish it to, you put top stitching on top and that's it. And apart from that, I think it looks really pretty. It looks nice, all that seam on top. And to place the pins in on this one, I'm going to measure half of it first, the middle bit, and because I have the seam on the two edges to guide myself, I'm going to place it right there, which is easier, and that way it looks the same on both sides. That's what I like about sewing, that you can just, if you need something, you can just sew it yourself. You don't need to go to the shop and get something new, and you get exactly what you need and the way you want it. So that's amazing. Let's sew this, yes, and zigzag stitches because it's fraying a lot. And now with my watermelon slice done, you can see how it looks. I'm going to turn it right sides out and fill it in. With this, I have this huge bag of pieces of foam. You can get it really cheap. This big bag, well, this is like half a bag. The whole thing costs like €3. It's massive and really cheap. I've been told there are others that are better because of allergies and things like that, but I have used, so let's use, I have this one, so let's use it up. So here's my watermelon slice. I have all the filling in, and what I'm going to do is just simply fold in and sew on top. I did it this way because I want something squishy. I don't want anything hard, but you can do it different ways. You can interface it, you can use some batting to put inside, or you can even go to the foam store and order a wedge, a thick wedge, so they make it for you. It's just a matter of tastes. I just wanted something squishy, something I can be comfortable in. So let's sew this. here I am with my watermelon slice. I was just thinking that maybe I could have done it a bit like a moon shape. Maybe it was comfortable, but I think it's okay. I think it's going to be quite comfy. It's quite squishy, which I love. I didn't fancy anything hard right now, so that's good. It's quite an easy sewing project. It's ideal for beginners. I love how the top stitching looks and how squishy it is really. So let me know then in the comments what you thought, if you made yourself one during a pregnancy, or if you find it useful as well for some other uses, like if you have a cold and you want to sleep a bit not so flat, or maybe for back pain. I think it's going to be good for a few things. So let me know what you thought, and I'll leave you here a link with all the cushions I've made, which are a few, and there are some interesting ideas as well. And I'll see you around. Bye!